Shalom. Happy Palm Sunday from wherever you are watching in the world. This is Simon Karaoke coming to you from Melbourne, Australia. This is a month of drawing close to the cross as we journey to the cross and beyond. And yesterday we were in Luke chapter 23, 13 to 25, and we were looking at how volume should not win over virtue or values. And it is this volume and the sound of the people screaming, "Crucify him," in Luke 23, "Crucify him." Now, interestingly enough, Palm Sunday is an opposite story because it is another scripture in John 12 where the people are shouting. The volume is, "Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." And today I was preaching on how the king rode on a donkey at Camberwell here in Melbourne. And I was trying to use the issue of the donkey not just being a mode of transport. The donkey was a messianic symbol. It was a prophetic picture. It was a foreshadowing of the cross. The donkey carried, Jesus carried the cross, and after the cross, Jesus carried the burden of the world. And in Africa, the donkey is not a pet. It is a partner of survival. And a lot of times, if you look at the life of the donkey, you will pity the donkey because they are usually overloaded. It is what we call mkokoteni, which is a cart that donkeys have to pull. And usually those mkokotenis are filled with water or maize or different kinds of stuff, as you can see in the picture. And the donkeys are burdened and they are overloaded with a lot of things. And Jesus was pointing, I think by him riding the donkey, he was pointing to the heavy burden, the sin of the world that he would carry, and the burden, the weight of the world that he would carry. There's a song that says, if he carried the weight of the world upon his shoulders, my brother and sister, he will carry you. So the donkey symbolizing, as I said, it was not just a mode of transport. There was prophetic dimensions connected to this, him riding on a donkey. The other thing that donkeys go through is suffering through beating. You remember the donkey of Balaam, how it was beaten by the prophet. And I was joking with the church and saying that the donkey was seeing better than the prophet. It could see better in the spirit than the prophet. It had better perception, and that donkey saved Balaam from death. And Jesus riding the donkey was also symbolizing on how he would avert judgment. He would take our judgment upon himself. And so again, Balaam's donkey, I connected it to why Jesus rode the donkey on this Palm Sunday. Then I also looked at the jawbone of an ass or jawbone of a donkey that Samson used to kill 1,000. And I was discussing on how through him riding on a donkey, he was pointing to how he would defeat our enemies, the enemy of sin, the enemy of death, the enemy of grave, as 1 Corinthians 15 says, "Death, where is your sting?" So it is pointing to the suffering. The donkey is not beautiful. Usually when the kings would enter a city, they would enter on a horse because the horse is known for beauty and speed. But the donkey is known for carrying heavy burdens and being a partner in survival. So there are a lot of dimensions as we celebrate Palm Sunday that we should consider. And I think it's a call to those who feel rejected, despised, those who are overlooked because they are not fast and furious like the horse, or they are not beautiful like the horse, that God is willing to use you. If you say, like, I think it's Ron Kenoli who sings, "If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me." This is the message to us as we celebrate Palm Sunday. So happy Palm Sunday. And if you have a moment, watch the message I preached at Camberwell and have a blessed time. God bless you. Thank you very much.